What is up, YouTube? Frostbite is Hobidon here, not Frostbite. That's my other persona. We are going to look at a death battle: Ratchet and Clank versus Jak and Daxter. I am excited for this death battle because Ratchet and Clank has been one of my favorite video game series, as well as Jak and Daxter. But I play Ratchet and Clank more than Jak and Daxter. I have beaten every Ratchet and Clank game, and I got the latest one that came out that was promoting a movie. I really enjoyed that video game. Yeah, the movie, however, it was okay, but it could have been better, though. But that's my opinion. Other than that, the video game was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a great nostalgia feel, the first game in its own reboot design, and I loved that game. I enjoyed playing that game. I even got the Rhino weapon. So, rules still apply. The link to the original video is down below. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the original video. Go check it out for yourselves. And let's get on to reaction video. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sometimes the most unlikely of friends can become the best of heroes.
Sometimes.
Ratchet and Clank, the Cosmic Commandos.
And
Ooh, nice
Jak
name.
and Daxter, the masters of eco.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You're doing this in 3D.
It was a time of chaos. The unstoppable Kragmite Empire wreaked havoc across the galaxy until a race of unlikely heroes fought back.
Oh.
The Lombaxes, who may be some sort of
Awesome.
lemur wombat?
Well, whatever they are, they're pretty good at kicking the shit out of Kragmites. And ended up stopping the Empire by banishing
I always
them
want to
to
know what
another
is a
dimension.
Lombax. I know they're
Well,
part of the
all
cat
except
family.
one. And boy, would that come
Although
back
their
to bite him in
feet
the ass.
look weird.
Raised as one of their own, the last Kragmite betrayed his foster Lombaxes, raised an army of fish people, and in some sense of cruel ironic justice, banished the entire Lombax race to their own dimension as well.
I hate that
just
guy.
as ironically missed one who would prove to be his greatest adversary.
This lone
Yeah, he missed
Lombax's name
one.
was Ratchet, and he spent most of his days stranded on a random planet, dicking around with mechanical stuff and dreaming of one day exploring the galaxy. So this
Been
alien
around
kitty
over
cat
5,000
thing scrounged
the
up
year
all the scraps he
5,000.
could
Wow,
find,
that's-
used his natural gift with machines, and built a spaceship so incredible it would finally take him off this boring planet once and for... Oh...
Without
boy.
an onboard robot ignition system, this hunk of junk would never fly.
And with Ratchet's
that
luck,
sucks.
it's not like one was just gonna drop out of the sky or anything.
You were saying?
Well, I'll be damned.
This was the SentryBot serial number XJ0461.
Well, that's hard to say in conversation, and he makes a clanky sound when he falls over, so...
Maybe I'll just call you Clank.
Clank
That makes
had
sense.
just been assembled maybe half an hour earlier and was already running for his life.
Oh.
Yeah, see, he came
Yeah.
from a robot killing machine making factory, but when the factory malfunctioned and made this little guy, it decided to scrap him for parts. So naturally, he got the
Oh,
hell
I know
out
that
of there,
story.
ended up with Ratchet, and together they became the greatest hero duo in the galaxy.
While they started out as an unlikely pair,
I love
they
those
picked up
battle
all
arenas.
sorts of experience
They're so
along
awesome.
the way. Ratchet has been trained as a commando and is proficient in martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival
their feet design
skills,
looks weird.
stealth,
Ballroom dancing and origami.
and despite his diminutive size, Clank is an asset in combat as well. When paired with Ratchet,
Yes,
he
he
can act
is.
as a personal helicopter or even a jetpack.
Also, turns out Clank wasn't a mistake after all.
He possesses the soul of a
Zoni.
energy-based
I
creature
know this
with
game.
the ability to manipulate
Remember, I played them
time
all.
and be immune to time-altering effects. And eventually, these powers manifested in Clank as well.
That's right, he's a robo-time wizard.
Who did you say gave you this thing?
The Zoni. They are little
So that
invisible
makes
creatures who
Clank
travel
a
through
Zoni
time.
as well.
Oh, right.
Both Ratchet and Clank are loaded with nanotech, microscopic machines which instantly repair their
Really
bodies
helpful
after
stuff.
any injury, though their number is limited.
But Ratchet
That
and
is
Clank's
true.
true strength lies up their arsenal.
Oh, yes.
Ratchet's packing your usual Solana-style weaponry, from his trusty Omni-Wrench to rocket launchers. But the real beauty lies in all his wacky weapons. Like the Vortex Cannon, which
I love
sucks
that
up
weapon.
tiny enemies and blasts them back out like little flaming meteors.
Whenever I'm
The
playing,
mini
when
turret
enemies are
glove
shooting,
can
I always
deploy
move
dozens
to
of
the side
auto-targeting
and jump
machine
over their
guns, which can
projectiles, just
destroy
like that.
tanks. And of course, there's also a disco ball, which forces foes to helplessly dance before them.
I love that. That's my favorite weapon.
Ratchet's gadgetry also includes energy shields, close-range
We better make a
shredder
Ratchet and
claws,
Clank
and a
2
variety
reboot.
of drones to assist him in battle. He's even picked up a gun that turns enemies into tiny, adorable sheep.
But hang on,
Upgrade
we
it to
can't
the next
forget
level,
my
they'll turn into a
all-time
ram.
favorite, the Rhino 5. Part minigun,
Best
part rocket
weapon
launcher.
ever.
This beauty unleashes a glorious river of death in whatever direction she's facing.
Look at the size of that thing.
Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.
I'm honestly surprised you know how to say his name.
Oh yeah, the dude played my favorite musical instrument.
What? The piano?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
my bad, sorry.
Anyway, in their adventures, Ratchet and Clank have done some pretty impressive things. They were skilled enough to win numerous gladiator battles, strong enough to stop the blow of a wargrok with nothing but an omni-wrench, fast enough to dodge close-range laser fire, tough enough to survive an explosive shipwreck,
Oh, they have a comic. So I
and
forgot
even
about
the
that.
vacuum of space.
However, their ability to survive deadly blows is entirely dependent on their supply of nanotech. If they run out of microbots, the next blow is sure to be fatal. But
That is
Ratchet
true.
and Clank's greatest strength doesn't come from any
That is
outlandish
true. Run out of
weapon or
nanotech,
body-rebuilding nanomachine.
you are done for.
Rather, it is their unbreakable bond of friendship and teamwork.
Aw.
Oh, God, that was so friggin' lame.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
I love Ratchet and Clank. They're the best series ever. Oh, come on. I don't care about this. Come on. And skip. Sorry about that. Commercials really trying to find their way to promote their stuff. Alright, Jack and
Long
Daxter.
before the world bred life, it was filled with eco. Left behind by godlike beings called the Precursors, eco came in 6 different types, each possessing a different power. But
6
what
different
became
types.
of the Precursors? How
Okay.
did they harness the power of eco? The answers, they say,
So green
lie in the
eco,
destiny of
red
the
eco,
mischievous teenage
blue
boy
eco, yellow
named
eco,
Jack.
Jack was born into
dark
royalty
eco,
as the
and
son
light
of King
eco.
Dumbass.
Damus.
Dumbass, ruler of Haven City. But Jack lost his future as heir to the throne when some douche named Baron Praxis overthrew his dad. The former king was separated from his son and banished to the wastelands, leaving Jack
jerk.
to grow up a wandering orphan.
I hate
Until
that guy.
he was taken in and raised by Samos, the elder of
Samos.
Sandover Village. Here, he met his best friend-to-be, Daxter.
Oh, I don't know why he would ever want to be friends with a guy that never shuts up.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they
He's
build this
19
crap?
years old.
Before long, Jack and Daxter became inseparable and did just about all their teenage tomfoolery together. Like stealing a speedboat to explore the forbidden Misty Island.
Of
Yeah,
course.
turns out it was
were young
forbidden
back
for a
then,
pretty damn
teenagers.
good reason.
Teenagers are curious. Seen this story already.
Man, that stung.
Oh no, he fell into the weasel pool!
There was that
Well,
Dark
technically, he
Eco,
fell into a
being-
pool of dark
which is the
eco,
evil
which
version of
transformed him
Eco.
into an Ottsel, whatever the
Turn
hell
him
that's
into
supposed
him.
to be.
Took it pretty well, all things considered.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do it again.
By the way, where's the unweasel pool?
It's not so simple. In order to reverse Daxter's transformation, they would have to find the Sage of Dark Eco.
Yeah,
to
that
prepare
jerk.
them for this journey, Samos trained them to harness the power of Eco and, in turn, to become formidable warriors.
I know what
With
an
green
obsol
eco,
is.
Jack can restore lost health and create shields. With yellow eco, he can launch
But
energy
I'm not
projectiles
gonna
from his
spoil it
hands.
until they're gonna
Blue
say
eco
it.
doubles his speed and reflexes, and red eco does the same for his strength, allowing him to take down tough enemies with a single strike.
But when their tinkering
One
with
punch.
ancient precursor technology sent them tumbling into a dystopian future, it's a long story. Jack was captured and experimented on by Baron Praxis, who wanted to turn him into a super soldier.
They immediately
Too bad he
just
didn't
captured
really
this guy
know
out
what
of
he was
nowhere.
doing, and poor Jack was stuck as his lab rat for 2 straight years. until Daxter
You just be
finally
those guys were
busted him
real
out.
jerks
Jack was
toward
so happy, he spoke his first words ever.
Jax.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Oh, my first words were beer. Now.
Unbeknownst to Praxis, while his experiments failed to turn Jack into Captain America, they did grant him the ability to consume Dark Eco and temporarily transform into the mighty
Praxis,
Dark Jack.
whoever that guy is,
Jack can use Dark Eco
he
for
just
a bunch of
immediately
powerful
just
projectiles,
captured Jax.
and he can even triple in size and strength.
out of nowhere
On top of
just
that,
to be a
Dark
total
Jack
jerk.
is also completely
I'm glad I
invulnerable.
killed him in that game.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
If one super form wasn't enough, Jack gained another when he came face to face with the precursors themselves. And turns out they're all Otzels like Daxter.
Yep.
Oh my god.
They
Best
gave him the
reaction
ability
ever.
to consume light eco in order to counterbalance the darkness within.
You'll never guess what they called it.
Light
Give
Jack.
up, it's Light Jack.
In this form, Jack can glide through the air, create a force field, regenerate from wounds, and even freeze time itself.
When there's not enough Dark or Light Eco on hand to run around
I'm gonna
blasting
call it
people
now
with
that
godlike energy,
when he freezes
Jack wields
time,
one of the most versatile weapons ever created. The
Clank
Morph
is
Gun.
not gonna be
Powered by
immune to
different
it
types of
because
eco,
he
it
is a
can work like
Zoni,
a
and
shotgun,
Zoni do
grenade launcher,
manipulate
or
time.
minigun. It can fire ricocheting laser shots,
'Cause
homing needles,
I have
even
played
friggin'
PlayStation
lightning.
All Stars.
And when Jack sets
when I
the
play
morph
as
gun to
Clank,
mass inverter
second
mode,
special
it
move.
can blast a wave of dark eco so absurd it alters the very laws of gravity on anybody within its reach.
Yeah, but if that fails, they can just blast them with the supernova.
I didn't know that. I just
It basically one-shots about anything.
pretty much.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Armed to the teeth with weapons and eco, Jack and Daxter successfully dethroned Praxis and saved Haven City thanks to several impressive feats along the way.
Yeah,
Like
they
getting
did.
up no problem after being crushed in a cave-in, or tearing through solid metal doors like wet paper. Daxter helps when he can, usually by steering missiles into people, but most of the heavy lifting is done by Jack.
Like the one time
Yeah,
he did
Daxter doesn't
this.
do much. That was his first time as Light Jack.
Jack and Daxter are incredibly resourceful. They won a gladiator-style battle with nothing but an unmodified morph gun.
And their drive to win is so strong they even took first in the Crash City Grand Championship while poisoned.
Even giant terraforming robots
is true.
trying to destroy the world fall to their teamwork, provided they have enough ego.
They can only carry so much eco at once, roughly under a minute's worth in combat for each color type, and so they rely on replenishing their power by pulling eco from the environment. Also, Jack can be a bit reckless and doesn't always think things through.
Even still,
Sometimes.
don't underestimate the duo of Jack and Daxter. It's the last thing a lot of bad guys ever did.
Yep.
Hi-ya!
He's like, you okay?
All right, the combatants are set.
Oh, shout out
Let's
to
end
a
this
friend of mine
debate
wants me to
once
do a
and for
Goku
all.
Black
But
impression.
first, remember that game we told you about last time? You can buy it now.
Someone, a shout out who wants me to do a Goku
The
Black
nerd
impression.
is back on an adventure.
Here it is. My Goku Black impression. Okay. Let me clear my throat here for a bit. I am Goku Black. It's an honor for me to fight you, Goku, in this body of yours. You can't rival against a god. Alright, Death Battle. Alright, back to Death Battle. Another commercial.
That's a lot of paper plates
Never
there,
disappoint
Johnny.
me. That was my little Goku Black impression. A certain friend of mine wants me to say that in one of my videos. This is... oh, wow.
That's the last time I let Quark fix the warp system.
Actually, weren't you the one who overclocked the accelerator?
Not a bad Clank voice, but I can do
This is
better.
new.
Weren't you the one who messed up the
Hey,
accelerator?
do you have any idea what you've done?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Hey guys, welcome to our home. Make yourself comfortable on the couch. If you can find what's left of it.
Nah, this isn't so bad. I can fix that.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Mr. Weasel.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Mr. Weasel.
Well,
I like it's close enough. Alright, battle time. Oh, the battle stance in the video games, nice. Hey, leave the mothers out of this. Classic gunfight. I like Ratchet and Clank's gameplay. It's easy for their gunplay is a lot more fun. Oh, he's a Charizard now.
Hey, Fuzzball! You're pissing me off! I got him!
That's not gonna work for you, Daxter.
Mercy?
No.
Watch out! Can't keep up.
What, you think you are the Flash now?
Rest in pieces.
Oh wow, that was close.
Ratchet!
Can't you go any faster?
I wasn't designed for this.
One more Goku Black voice. One more Goku Black voice. Then what were you designed for? To be useless? I'm just kidding.
Throw at me?
Like I need any more.
Yeah. Those things really helped out in the games. Oh boy.
Huh. Well, maybe just one more.
There we go, the Rhino.
Ratchet, behind us!
Now what?
Best reaction. Oh wow. I think it's a good idea not to use the Rhino, because it would be too easy. Good thinking, Clank. Oh boy. They look like they got a plan. I knew it! Oh. One of my favorite weapons.
And curtain.
Oh, he's gone.
Not the weasel guy.
Those two are dead.
Jack and Daxter were formidable fighters, especially when they had enough ego
I like to
on
think
hand.
that
But
this is. I like to think this in my head that the original characters volunteered to have clones of themselves to fight in a battle to the death to see who would win.
Was way more reliable and plentiful than Jack's green eco.
That
And
is
Ratchet's shields and incapacitative weaponry
The
were
green
more
eco,
than enough to put a
you
stop
do
to Jack's
lose
more
more
offensive
damage.
eco.
Haha, take
As
that, nature.
The
While Jack and
nanotechs, they can
Daxter's
take a lot
Warframe
of damage.
was one of the most versatile weapons we've ever seen. It absolutely pales in comparison to the sheer size and power of Ratchet and Clank's arsenal.
That is true.
Jack's best shot was his dark form. But like everything
And Ratchet
Jack
has a
and
lot of
Daxter had,
arsenals.
it didn't take long to run out of juice. Well, Ratchet and Clank had more than enough gadgets and weaponry to keep up the fight.
Plus, Clank is an infinitely more capable sidekick than Daxter, especially
That
in
is
his
true.
time manipulation and immunity powers.
It was game overture for Jack and Daxter.
The winners are Ratchet and Clank.
Congratulations, Ratchet.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh yes, the Flash versus Quicksilver. I saw that one. Spoiler alert. The Flash won. No shocker. Other than that, I really enjoyed this death battle. I don't know why I'm leaving this on, probably because I like the music. Get it, the Flash.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and thank you so much for watching Ratchet and Clank vs. Jak and Daxter. And remember, you can watch the next episode early by signing up for a sponsorship if you don't have one already. You can click the link below, and there's even a 30-day free trial.
Nice.
Alright.
And then you get to see Flash versus...
Quicksilver.
You can find out by racing on over to our social media, at ScrewAttack on Twitter, official SA on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching the video.
Seen that death battle,
subscribe,
so...
and check out these other cool videos like, what is it, Pokemon Be Crazy? And the mystery video, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right here. Well, I enjoyed this death battle. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I did promise, like I said, I promised a certain friend. What was that? I'm sorry, what was that for a moment there? I did promise a friend I would do that little Goku Black impersonation there. You happy now? You happy out there? You happy, my friend? That was weird to say. Wow. Alright, enough about me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I might talk like this for the rest of the other videos. Who knows? You know, I'm just joking. I'm not doing that. No. Well, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope what were your favorite thoughts on this death battle? I hope I wasn't talking too much. Sorry. Take care. Have a great day. Be safe. I enjoyed this death battle. Ratchet and Clank will always be my favorite, one of my favorite video games in the PlayStation. Take care. Be safe. And stay frosty, everyone.